Greetings, everyone. This is the Hipster Snek, and today I'm trying Assessment Examination. I know nothing about it, but it looked like it was kind of inspired by the likes of the Mandella Catalog, so I was curious enough to give it a go.
The examination will now begin.
Neat.
Hello,
Oh,
friend. Thanks for applying for this position at the Authenticity Assessment Department. All of us here at are very happy to have you. If you get the job, that is.
so happy that they're not
Today,
going to
we'll be
introduce
testing your
themselves.
instincts to see if you're qualified to perform authenticity assessments on your own in a real-life scenario.
Okay.
But before that, some quick questions are required to get some more insight about who we would be hiring.
All right.
Please take a sit and await further instructions.
Okay. How did you hear about this position? Word of mouth newspapers, a dream. Uh, word of mouth? Do you have any professional experience in this area? Yes? Do you have any personal experience in this area? Didn't I just answer that? Yes? Do you believe in God? I do. Yes. Do you fear death? Not in particular. Do you fear God? Well, do you mean fear as in the notion terrifies me? Or in the sense of having a fear and respect of something that is far greater in station than me? I guess the answer is yes. Do you have people you love in your life? I certainly do. Do you fear losing them? What? EE2.
In a moment, we
Whoa.
will provide you with several images of people and you must determine whether or not these people are authentic and to be trusted, or threats you should stay away from.
Okay.
Please be careful with your selections. Our decision on whether to hire you will depend heavily on your results.
Alright, fair enough. What's up with your eyes? Your eyes look weird. I'm going with threat. Whoa! Someone got a little carried away with the Photoshop filters, so that's definitely a threat. It's not a very well-lit image. I don't have any background for context. So, trust? I can't tell if there's something wrong with his face or if it's the lighting. Putting it in black and white actually kind of makes it a little harder. Say threat. The sound was different that time. Who is... what? Who are you talking to? Like he has... It looks like he's mid to blink. But if... I don't know, that looks weird to me. I think he caught him... Whoa! I've had some ex-girlfriends who look kind of like that. That's definitely a threat. This looks like an old man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with threat on this one. Whoa. What? Diazepam 5 milligram tablet. Take 5 tablets by mouth nightly. Abraham Wallace. Expiration date. Keep out of hands of children? Okay. Your right eye looks weird. This could be just the lighting, but I'm not taking chances. If this is set in the Mandella County universe, I'm not even going to begin to try. She just looks kind of pensive. Trust, I guess? Where is your left eye? Okay. That looks like just a lady. Francisco Estrada, 19, victim 2, police department. What's your emergency? Yeah, hi. I'm at Doré Park at a gas station, actually in the corner of Doré Park. I think there's somebody here who needs help. There's a kid outside who got some blood on him. Is he hurt? I don't know, he looks fine. Just, he's outside and the door is locked, so I can't tell. He's asking for help, though, so I don't know if you can hear, but he's asking me to help him. Okay, I'm dispatching an ambulance right now. Is there any way you can unlock this door? I can unlock it for sure. I work here. I have the keys. And what's stopping you? I mean, I wanted to help him, obviously, the moment he came in. It's a kid with blood on him. But this is going to sound like crazy to you. Just as I was pulling out my keys, I saw it. His face, he had this look. It reminded me of something, I don't know what, something I'm terrified of. I don't know, man. Something is off with that kid, like real off. You know, let this kid bleed out because he feels off. No, that's not what I'm saying. He's not dying. I don't think. He just didn't look right is all. The kid looked like he had just died himself, but he hasn't, obviously. He looks like a ghost or a demon. It's hard to explain. Maybe I'm just messed up right now. I've been drinking a little bit, but you had to see him. Scary stuff, officer. Officer? He must be pale because of blood loss. Poor kid can't keep his eyes straight, not because he drank one too many cheap beers. Is he still there? How does he look? Yeah, I don't know. I'm like crouching under the counter, so I can't even see what he's doing. It's creepy. Okay, the ambulance is still a good 20 minutes away, and that kid cannot be doing well. So I need you to go assist him. No, no, you didn't see him. He's not normal. You know, refusal to cooperate is a crime, right, son? Actually, not necessarily. If you do not feel comfortable in an emergency situation, you are not obligated to do anything. Is that what this is? Of course. Okay, I'll go check on him then. There you go, stay on the line. Alright. Ave Maria Santissima. Yeah! Definitely gonna go with threat on that one. I mean, either you had a very tragic accident or you're a threat. Okay. That's just a kid. Hi.
Excellent. You have now completed the authenticity assessment examination.
Alright, how'd I do?
Congratulations. If you are accepted into you will receive a letter on
Oh dear. 8E2A14. Okay. Missing. Jansi Hassan, 82 years old, 5'2", 145 pounds, long black hair, brown eyes. Last seen Monday, redacted. Something redacted. Any information, call police at redacted. Mitchell Kramer, 14 years old, 5'5", 118 pounds. Wayne Green, F.E. But why is all of it redacted? Why is everything here redacted? Oh, phone call.
Juice gas station, what can I help you with? Oh, hey, man. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just like, I got the late night shift, so I'm just fasting time, yeah.
Alright.
I'm coming up early, though. Grab a couple of 6 in storage, maybe light a joint. Oh, no, he'll get pissed off about it, alright. But like, what's he gonna do, fire me? I already put in my 2 weeks notice.
Now, technically, he
Yeah,
still could
yeah.
fire you, and then you'd have to admit that in
I
future
told you
job
that
interviews.
last week. Yeah, it was for barely get any sleep as it is, then you had the late night shift. It takes
Language, sir.
plus Joseph also has two birds on stone. Nah, not really. No, I think I'm just gonna look around and see what I can find. Any place better than just a gas station. Yeah. I'll be free for a couple of weeks. Yeah. No, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's just Friday. Yeah, no, I'll be there then. I'll be there. Don't tell Vanessa though. Let's make it a surprise and see what she says. All right. Okay, cool. Now, see you Friday, man. All right.
All right. It was too late already.
Excellent. You have now completed the authenticity assessment examination. Congratulations. If you are accepted into you will receive a letter on April the 23rd at 10:04 a.m. If the letter arrives before that, stay inside, lock your doors and windows and wait for the real letter to arrive.
Okay.
Do not call the police. If the real letter does not arrive and you believe in a God, pray to them. If they are real, hope they will take pity on your soul. If everything goes well, however, we'll see you very soon. We'll be thrilled to have you join our ever-growing family. You have reached the end of your examination.
So, did I guess correctly? Did I guess correctly? Or do I just not have a means of knowing? Oh, that was it. Okay. So, here's the thing. I am a big fan of analog horror. I've actually helped Vintage 8 with a few things. So, that's cool. And on top of that, like I've watched a whole bunch of different options and so much good stuff. Absolutely. So much good stuff in the indie horror scene in that respect. It was just kind of... I'm doing my sign-off. Don't rush me. So, that said, really interesting game because it kind of puts you in the hot seat. Now, it sounded like some of the tones were different. And so, like, maybe there was a correct tone and an incorrect tone, but I don't think there's any kind of alternatives because it didn't seem to indicate that there could be. So the random kind of cuts to like random scenes with them talking to the police and such is interesting, but it feels very superfluous. Because this is very much set in that universe of the Mandella catalog. And the only thing with that is I always feel like you have to kind of tread carefully because you can't really add to it. You can only derive from. So, because otherwise, then you're completely off base and you just kind of go off in the middle of nowhere and you're doing something that the creator of the original work is not. So you had to keep it really vague. And in horror, vagaries sometimes work, but at the same time, it's also a matter of vagaries eventually lead to just not having any answers at all and frustration. So you want to be careful when doing this kind of thing. But honestly, this game on its own, I think is really interesting because it kept it things that are very much implied. Like, if you believe in a god, pray to them and hope to take mercy on your soul kind of thing. Definitely indicates there's more going on under the hood than people are realizing. A little more background information. Like, I think you could completely divorce this from the source material and make it kind of its own thing. The authenticity assessment department, I think, is really interesting, and you could do a whole lot with that idea in its own original setting and set of ideas. So, yeah, this is pretty fun. I enjoyed playing through this. Little things like this, little quiz games, I think are really fun. This is the Hipster Snek, and I'm signing off for now.